Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Teague. This is AutoJeff Reviews. I've got a Charger. That must mean I've got a plug-in hybrid. Coming to dealerships soon. This is the 2025 Mazda CX-70 plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, PHEV. In really cool color, polymetal gray metallic. A little known fact about the music industry, Naughty by Nature once sang OPP, yeah, you know me. Well, the original working title for that was PHEV. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. You're down with PHEV, yeah, you know me, but it got a little clunky, a little long, so they shortened it to OPP. If you've heard of the CX-90, it's the new 3-row SUV. It's got luxurious features, lots of space, versatility, multimedia, safety, technology. But for those people who don't want 3 rows, they don't need it, maybe a 2-row would work. And that's how we got the CX-70. This one is the plug-in hybrid, so that means that you could plug it in and get electric miles on one single charge, and you can fill it up with gasoline. And I'm filming at the park today in Raleigh, North Carolina. If this gives you any ideas of action to take, I would really appreciate it if you hit subscribe. You gotta admit, that was kind of cool. Potential buyers can choose between 2 different configurations when you're researching, either the Premium or Premium Plus. Mazda USA gave me the Premium Plus to show off all these great features. So a Premium will be 54 and some change plus delivery. Premium Plus will be 57 and some change plus delivery. I see Bose speakers there. I see 12.3-inch screen, 12.3-inch display, a head-up display. Very cool. And then look at this spacious back row. Oh, me likey. Very nice. Now, are you picking up the vibe? You picking up what I'm laying down here? What about the cargo space though? Is there room? Is there good room? Yes, I got it dirty. I took it to the car wash, and then I took it on a dirty trail to get to the park. So that's what we're gonna get. Look at this space here with conveniences for charging, plugging in, putting things down. Oh, I see the charger. Let's talk about what plug-in hybrid really means. It means that we can pop this open and fill it up with gasoline, just like we normally would. But it also means that we can come around to the passenger side, and this is the side, pop it open, and look. That way we can plug in our charging cable, plug it into a power source, level 1, level 2, and you can get electric miles out of it. I don't have a power source, so we're not gonna actually plug it in on the other end, but here, got our little charging cable, boom, boom, plug it in. When it's charging, this will light up, and that means that we've got 26 miles once we charge this of electric range available to us. That's a pretty big cable, Jeff. Where are we gonna store it? Well, underneath the floorboard right here. I probably could have folded it a little bit better. It comes with charging cable instructions. And also look at this, if I wanna get underneath here, I can put, like I've got extra change of clothes for filming. And then if I wanna go even a little bit further, we've got more storage space. So SUV truck owners always looking for more space. This is a good way to do it on a long road trip. Just hide it. And how long does it take to charge this? Well, level 1 or level 2 you can do. Level 1 is going to be 6 hours and 40 minutes charged. Level 2 would be 1 hour and 30 minutes. The eSkyActiv PHEV, 2.5 liter engine with a 68 kilowatt electric motor. That gives you 323 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque. I like the soundproofing. I like the struts right there. It's got the lifts. That's right. Also, this is rear-based. It has the iActive all-wheel drive with sport mode, off-road mode, towing modes, and EV modes. Very cool. 8-speed automatic transmission with manual shift. That means it's going to have paddle shifters inside, which are going to be located here and here. Look for a 17.8 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery, 4-wheel independent suspension. That means we have double wishbone here, and we've got multi-link suspension here. Also 4-wheel disc brakes, 13.7 inches, 13.8 inches. For fuel ratings, number 1, how much gas can we put in here? 18.5 gallons. That's just the fuel, recommended premium. Now, what about MPG versus MPGe? If you get MPG, that's gonna be the 25 MPG combined that Mazda posts for just using it in the gasoline or the hybrid mode. Now, if you get the electric added in, that adds a little E, MPGe, and that'll be 56. So you combine the electrification with the gasoline. What do you get when you combine luxury with sportiness? You might get the front end to a CX-70. And there's a lot going on here. Look at this, the set-in LED headlights, daytime running lights. I love this extra tier of lights right here. That's pretty cool. Now look, matte black accents here. There is functional air that flows through this little side right here. It's got front parking sensors. I like the silver metallic accent down here and the dark chrome. That's pretty cool, right? 3D, it's just coming at you right here. Gloss black, like a bar type system. Sensors, ooh, look, we've got that right there. We have a surround camera. Look at the hood design here. Very sporty in typical Mazda fashion, but it also has a great profile that might scream luxury to you. How do you like this? Now, around the wheels, we've got matte black. Also down below too, which is an interesting contrast because we also have lots of gloss black here. How about 275, 45R, 21, so 21 inch, two-tone wheels. Got the gloss black with the machine cut wheels right here. Sharp. All right, PHEV, that signifies what you're looking for here. That'll tell you, hey, it's the plug-in hybrid, yo. Plug-in hybrid. All right, gloss black accents right here. Then we got turn signal indicator here. You didn't think that was it, did you? It's right here. And it kind of flutters like tut-tut-tut, tut-tut-tut, tut-tut-tut. I actually just got fingerprints on the side mirrors. Ooh. Interesting. He did it. The butler did it. All right, so this right here is the blind spot indicator. It's an amber orange color, little triangle right there. Boom. Has auto lock and unlock on the front doors, gloss black handles, gloss black pillars around the windows, gloss black painted aluminum rails, and ooh, nice. The pano roof, I like that. Good visibility in this car here. Gloss black and polymetal gray and matte black, all linked to this spoiler here. Spoiler alert, I got it dirty. And yes, you can leave the comments, why didn't you wash this beforehand? Well, I came to the park, I thought it would be a good idea. It wasn't a good idea, but the scenery is lovely. How do you like the profile of our friend CX-70? My hands are completely full. How am I gonna open this? Oh, wait a minute, it's a hands-free. Holla, woo, woo. Let's shut it. You can do it hands-free as well. I just want to show you both motions here. We've got the fluttery turn signal right here. These are combination LED taillights. Look past the dirt. Unless you want to see, subscribe to AutoJeff. I really appreciate it. If you thought about it but didn't do it before, maybe you'll do it now. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. It's how my channel grows, and you're helping. So we got the chrome Mazda logo here, backup camera. That's how you open it up right there. And then backup sensors. Oh, very nice. Okay. It's a good looking back end. Don't see any tailpipes, do we? No exposed exhaust. Ease Sky Active PHEV. Mazda's very proud of that. Got to badge that thing. You know, if this was a CX-90, I'd be showing you the third row right now, but no, we don't need a third row. We don't need no stinking third row. That's not necessary in a CX-70. That's why we have the two row with 39.6 cubic feet of space here. So almost 40 cubic feet of space with the seats up. And watch this, push. Push. Now we've got 75.3 cubic feet of space. And look at that, 5'8". Maybe you could sleep in this car, huh? What other things jump out to me? This is kind of an area back here, the cargo area, underneath the liftgate right here. Well, what do we have? Power, 150 watts. That's really good, right? We can plug in some things, sure, absolutely. 12-volt circular, we've got a hook here. Wait, do you think that was all I was gonna show you? A tie down? We've got cup holders here, or whatever you want it to be, some holders, more hooks. Oh wait, there's more though. No, because if we're going camping, we're gonna need this 1500 watt charger, AC power, baby. Woo, that's exciting, and that's how I lowered those seats. Very nice, right? Now this is pretty interesting, and don't forget, I showed you all this extra space, these little compartments underneath here. as well. Now are you into it? By the way, thank you to Mazda for making this door open nearly 90%. That's impressive. What's even more impressive is I have 38.4 inches of rear seat headroom, 39.4 inches of rear seat legroom. Well, look at you, Jeff. You put the seats all the way forward. That's not fair. Actually, this is all the way back and reclined. So I made it a little tough on me. We got a little challenge. And I went ahead and reclined this seat. So in other words, there's really good, even with the seat all the way back, really good legroom. So we can move this seat forward. We can recline quite a bit. A little bit of a hump here. So the person sitting in the middle would have to put their feet around. But I mean, you get that with a lot of SUV second rows. It happens. The seats are very comfortable. This is Napa leather. You can get it in black or red. I like the seat pocket here. Seat pocket, I like that Mazda did 2 seat pockets. Yeah, pretty comfy here. And yes, waka waka waka, we have second row sunshades. Probably one of my least interior features or vibes is an all black interior. It's just kind of drab to me, but a lot of people like it because it's sporty. So that's my own personal opinion. I love how they broke that up with the tan right here. That's really cool. We've got the tan stitching. Maybe it's gold even. I don't know. But look at that. It's really nice. And then we've got metallic accents here, aluminum trim. Very nice. Soft touch panel here. That's nice luxury feature. 12 Bose speakers. Bose center point system. Impressive. All right, look. I use these latches to latch in my 1-year-old niece's car seat. And it was so easy. Super simple. And I'm not a parent of a 1-year-old, but I am an uncle of a 1-year-old. And for me, it was super easy. Just don't want to lose those. All right, so let's look at this. Oh, that's nice and thick. This is a very comfortable armrest. This is an underappreciated feature for cars. Now, these are thin here, and I'll tell you what I mean when I go to the front cup holders. I wish they were a little bit thicker because I had a flask, just a normal, like a Yeti, and it didn't quite fit. So I put it in the side of the door pocket, which is good. So instead I brought a Starbucks cup today, and that fits, but it's thinner, you know, so you're a little bit limited. I like the bottle holders right there. That's really cool. One last feature to show. Look, USBs right there. That's good. And heated rear seats. So extra impressive. Listen to these doors shutting. Let's listen to this shutting. Solid. Solid as a rock. Okay, we've got the metallic trim. Again, soft touch panels. Feels good. Feels good. Somebody said stop singing in the videos, but it's not anything I planned. I just think of songs, song references pop into my head, and there we go. So we're not going to kill you with a lot of singing, but it might pop out. 2 different memory position seating right here. Remember, we got the front and rear parking sensors, leather wrap steering wheel. I like that with the chrome trim as well. Pretty easy, I found, setting up these features right here, especially with the adaptive cruise control. And this is Mazda's version of a head-up display. It's the active driving assist, and we'll do a separate video on that one, or active driving display, I'm sorry. And it actually shows a lot of information. The drive part of the video, or the next video I'm gonna do, the driving one, that one I'm gonna be super excited about. Now, this is not a deep center console right here, but it does fit most of the things I need. My mics, my Top Gun glasses, parking, and then also my screen protector on my new iPhone 15 Pro that I just bought. Got to get that put on. Do we have sunglasses? Oh yeah, that's important. We got to know that, right? Got to know that. This also, the panel shuts pretty quick, but does it open? It's going to open to right about that spot right there where you can start to see it getting a different width. Right there. See? And that's it. But it opens at least. I think that's good. Got bleep handles. Got to have that. And this right here, this is a 12.3-inch fully digital LCD display. So here, remember I told you that the MPG was 25 combined? Well, I'm getting 26.4. I have not put it into electric mode right now. This tells me I can go 190 miles, and this is how many EV miles I have. I've used all mine, so I do need to charge it. Do a level 1, 6 hours and 40 minutes, it says, right? We can also change our information. Okay, see, that's nice. All right. we can put it into different drive modes, and that will tell us probably just by the cues. It'll be red. There we go. Normal. Now it's going to say EV is not available. That one's bluish, then white. And then this right here, EV, it'll say it's not available because we don't have any EV miles yet. And then we could do off-road. How about purple? Now see, that would be nice. That would be nice. What a terrific day to be at the park. I hope it's nice where you guys are. What's the temperature where you're watching this from? All right, can't stop the feeling. Justin Timberlake. Look, the screen goes all the way across and I'm in Apple CarPlay mode. A couple different ways to do this. If I'm in Apple CarPlay, I can use touchscreen, but I can also use this command dial, and that just kind of goes through the different settings. So I can pick Waze if I want to, just like that. Google Maps, all that jazz. I can even be in Mazda mode, and that'll tell us specific information about our friend Mazda, like this. You've seen this on a Mazda screen, right? And then we pull down on the command thing to get to Apple CarPlay. So the MI Drive, that's where you get your different driving modes. This is with EV. Let's see if I can show you this one here. It's going to pop into EV mode if I had EV miles ready, but I don't. Downhill assist, and we've got the surround view camera too, so I think that's nice to show. Look, that's behind us as we're, actually that's in front of us. Jeff, you're in drive. Okay, so that is going to show the projected path as well. Oh, remember? Let's see, let's get the different viewpoint. Like that. So we can change our viewpoint if we want to. If we want to show some Mazda features, yeah, we could do that. Could do our AM, FM, Sirius XM. I don't have a subscription to that one right now, so we're not going to be able to show that one. Kind of wish Mazda did that for press vehicles so we could show off Sirius XM and how to get to it. All right, look, this has the built-in navigation system. So we're on an unnamed road. That's why it's so dirty. This car's getting dirty. Settings, so EV settings. It configures charging schedule, climate control, and more. So we can set up our schedule, the timer. Look at all the things we can do. Regenerative braking level. I like that. We got it on high because we want to. Now, what's your target? Do you want to drive at 100%? Do you want it to charge to 80? A lot of people say you should go between just 20 and 80%. If you're going to keep it a long time, don't go to the full 100%. That's up to what you want to do. In-vehicle displays. So the active driving display, that's this one right here. Remember, we talked about that one. So what are we going to do with it? Well, let's just push this. Again, I'm doing a separate video on this one, but you can do the height, and the brightness needs to be changed. We need it brighter. So now it's, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little bit brighter. I mean, we're in full sunshine right now, my friends. So, but it is brighter. So what do you want to have on here? Oh, wait, let's push that. Tilt adjustment. Now, what do you want? The street names, lane guidance, nav. Oh, see, there's a lot that it can show. By the way, if you want to take full advantage of the Bose system, go to audio settings and then scroll down with your tuner here. Bose stereo mode, yes. Do you want it on audio pilot or center point? And you can control that. I'm going to put it all the way up, my friends. All the way up. I got the bass, got the treble. It's all about the bass. About the bass, no treble. Up top here, we've got the auto-dimming mirror. Also, by the way, there is an auto-dimming driver side mirror, which is nice to have too. Let me see if I can show the blind spot. See, there it is right there. That's nice to show. And then up top, got lights, like that. Remember, we got the sunglass holder. And then I always like when we've got a lighted mirror that has some form of slider function. And look, it blocks the whole window. See, that's good. Now the last thing we're going to do is test our visibility. So what can we see here? How are the windows? How are the sight lines? I love that cutout back there. That helps you see a little bit more. If you don't have backseat passengers and you're going on a long road trip, just take those headrests off. You'll see a little bit better. But I think the visibility is very good for this size vehicle. You have to tell me what you think. I like the windshield. It's a little thin right here. That's because this is raised up a little bit. So I think it's good. Overall, very good. So that's the plug-in hybrid CX-70. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I'd love to know your opinions on this one. To me, I love the interior. I love the space in it. I think it's great. I don't need a third row other than maybe 2 times, 3 times a year. So for me, a CX-70 would be a choice I would pick versus a CX-90. If you got a bigger family or maybe longer road trips, maybe you want to go with the CX-90. It's with the 3 rows. It's just up to you. So we'll do a driving portion of it, get some nighttime shots, all that jazz. A lot of fun stuff coming on the channel, both in short form and long form. I'm getting ready to film Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, which will be the vertical form of this one. And I think it'll be, I think you'll like that. So go to AutoJeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok. I know you got one of those platforms. Facebook, I know you're on Facebook, and then YouTube. If you could hit subscribe and follow anywhere, I'd love to have you part of my channel. We do fun, thorough reviews here. I just can't do a full walk around. Look, you got your tires, we got this, we got the door handles. That's boring. I want to mix in fun, songs, movies, TVs. So if you're all about that, follow my channel. We have fun and we do very thorough reviews. Thanks guys so much. Peace. If you want more Mazda content, click on the Mazda playlist. If you want BMW content, click that playlist. Toyota, Lexus, Genesis, Honda, Hyundai, Kia, Nissan, whatever your favorite brand is, look for the playlist. If we don't have one, we'll be getting it. Don't worry. We even started a Mercedes playlist this week. Thanks guys so much for being part of AutoJeff Reviews. And if you hit subscribe, thank you so much.